So welcome to game 242 of this week of the Topic Slayer League. This is the semi-final match, and I have been strictly insulted to ensure that there is no tie for the first spot. Which naturally means that if we do end up in a three-way tie, which I hope we do, because that will make for excellent or make an excellent recording. But in case we do, then this button comes into play. Otherwise, well, we don't have to think about it until the end of this game. So all the best, everyone. Seat 1, we have Venkat. Seat 2, Ayush. And seat 3, Sean. I hope you're fine with me addressing you by these names. Venkat, Ayush,
Yeah,
Sean.
yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, it's fine.
The rules the same as always. We'll be going anti-clockwise after the 15th question, which means, Sean, you will get two successive choices. I'll let you know before we reach that juncture. And hands and face visible at all times. In case I fail to monitor it from my end, feel free to remind your fellow players to do the same. And with that, let's jump right in. All the best, gentlemen. Venkat, we start with your choice.
Cool.
For the best sports one.
Sports one. Here we go. Whose photograph did Oasis show during the last verse of the song Live Forever during their first time on stage in 15 years? Here's the photograph in question.
Diogo Jota.
Absolutely right. Even before I had to start the camera. Nicely done. Diogo Jota it is. Ayush, it's your turn to pick.
Let's pick movies one.
Movies one. Here's your direct. In this 2011 movie, Bongshi Das is a performer struggling to make a living as a birthday party clown, while his kid remains his harshest critic. Insisting on calling himself an actor rather than a laborer, he impersonates a legendary film star whose name also serves as the movie's title. Which actor did he impersonate? Here's the video.
টুপটাপ ঘুম এই দু চোখে গুমসুম এই দু চোখে তাই টুপটাপ ঘুম এই দু চোখে গুমসুম এই দু চোখে.
Yeah. Start your timer, Ayush.
Charlie Chaplin.
Absolutely right. Charlie Chaplin it is. Nicely done. Yeah, there you go. Sean, your turn to pick.
Art one, please.
Art 1. Here's your direct. In 2004, the United States Department of Energy released the Permanent Markers Implementation Plan for the Waste Isolation Pilot Plant in Carlsbad, New Mexico, detailing strategies to warn future generations about the presence of buried radioactive waste. One of the proposed pictographs designed to universally convey a sense of danger was inspired by the simplified figure from which iconic painting? Here's the pictograph.
The screen.
Absolutely right. Moves the screen. Nicely done. Everyone's on the scoreboard and everyone's tied so far. So, Venkat, your turn to pick again.
Sports 2.
Sports 2. Here's your direct. Basketball was officially played for the first time at the 1936 Olympics on outdoor tennis courts with rain disrupting the final. The USA won gold, while Canada and Mexico earned their only medals in the sport. Who, associated with the origins of the sport, aptly presented the medals at this historic event?
Naismith.
Absolutely right. James Naismith it is. There you go. Nicely done. Ayush, your choice.
Let's go literature one.
Literature one. Here's your direct. In an interview with the New Yorker, acclaimed writer Perumal Murugan spoke about his novel Poonachi, the story of a black goat, which, despite its focus on livestock, ultimately unfolds as a layered political allegory. Reflecting on his influences, Murugan cited a particular work by an India-born writer as one of the books that he read. Which 1945 work did he mention in this interview?
Animal Farm.
Yes, Animal Farm it is. By George Orwell. Sean, your turn.
Art 2, please.
Art 2. Here's your direct. The 2014 Bengali adult comedy Obhishopto Nighty follows a cursed night dress that causes chaos in the lives it touches. In one scene, an aspiring actress, caught between her ambitions and emotional entanglements, breaks down in frustration. To visually underscore her inner turmoil, the director inserts a striking pop art image from 1964. Which artist's iconic work is fittingly used to accompany this moment? Here is the moment in question. And I will start your timer now.
Liechtenstein.
I see you watch Bengali films these days now. Nicely done. It
No,
is Roy Lichtenstein.
unfortunately not. But sorry,
There you go. It's a reference to
it
Crying Girl.
just looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah.
It does, it does. Nicely done there,
Sorry.
Sean. Venkat, your turn.
I might as well finish it. Sports 3.
All the best for your musketeer attempt here. And here's your direct. After leading his team to an emotional triumph in the mid 90s, this sportsman also staged a boycott of the sport's governing body over pay disputes. In a Kerry Packer like situation, he negotiated a deal with Rupert Murdoch's breakaway league that eventually led to the players being paid a fair share of revenue, leading to the professionalization of his sport, as that had already happened in cricket and football previously. Who is this iconic sportsman who ably led the players here as well? Ten seconds.
Jonah Lomu.
Not Lumo. Ayush.
Mm, I'll say I'll take a non-count.
All right. Sean.
Pino.
And that will fetch you the point. Nicely done. Was that your non-comp, Ayush?
No, it wasn't.
Ah, nice steal there, Sean. Francois Pienaar it is. And a valuable one. There you go. Ayush, your turn.
I'll take movies too.
Movies 2. Here's your direct. In 1975, when Jack Nicholson won the Best Actor BAFTA for Chinatown, he was busy shooting another movie and therefore couldn't attend the show. But he sent a video recording of himself accepting the award in character from his latest movie. In the video, he was celebrating the win with his co stars until the antagonist of the movie came and took him away for a procedure. From the set of which film did he accept the BAFTA for Chinatown?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Absolutely right. Nicely done. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. And yeah, I think, there's a video of the moment.
Smashing, who have been chosen Best Actor by the Society this year for my...
And it ends like
Mr.
this.
Town, Mr. Polanski, if you would, please.
Hello, excuse me for interrupting, but Mr. Nicholson has to come with me now.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
There we go. Nicely done there, Ayush. And Sean, it's your turn now.
Yeah, okay, I'll try art 3.
All the best for your musketeer attempt here. This American structure uses a unique system of elevators to reach its top. There is a tram system which has 8 capsules which moves upward, and as they move upward, the elevator rotates to stay upright and the whole thing doubles as a thrilling ride. Which structure is this, which was once used for promoting a musical version of The Wizard of Oz by illuminating it in 7 colors? Ten seconds.
Is it the sort of mast on the Empire State Building?
Not anything to the Empire State Building, I'm afraid. Venkat.
Pass.
Passing to Ayush.
Okay, I'll try. Is this the Arch?
Do you have anything more, Ayush? Or
Oh,
is that your answer?
St. Louis Arch. St. Louis
Is
Arch.
the correct
Oh,
answer. The
no.
St. Louis Arch or the Gateway Arch
does it
is what
really?
we were looking
Okay.
for. There we go. Nicely done.
I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it?
Venkat, your turn.
History and Civics 1.
History and Civics 1. Here's your direct. Which ship led the Portuguese defense during India's 1961 invasion of Goa? It was named after a conquistador who had served as the governor of Portuguese Goa. This conquistador also lends his name to a summer delicacy.
Albuquerque.
Absolutely right. Alfonso de Albuquerque would have also accepted just Alfonso. Nicely done. Ayush, your turn to pick.
Let's take movies 3.
Movies 3, all the best for your attempt at a musketeer. Yeah. Which 1970s film starring a real-life father-daughter duo was a major influence on the writers of the TV series Obi-Wan Kenobi for deciding on the nature of the relationship between Obi-Wan and Leia? Here's a screen grab from the series. And I will start your time now.
Let's say Paper Moon.
And that will fetch you a musketeer. Nicely done. Paper Moon it is. Ryan O'Neill and Tatum O'Neill. Sean, your turn to pick.
Bloody hell, what am I doing? Science is 1, please.
Science is 1. Here's your direct. Located in the Canary Islands, the group of telescopes known as ING comprises the William Herschel telescope, the Jacobus Captain telescope, and a third telescope whose name accounts for the IN in the acronym. The construction of this third telescope was initially planned to mark the tercentenary of a particular birth, but the project was delayed due to the outbreak of the Second World War. Many years later, it was finally inaugurated by Queen Elizabeth II. Who is this telescope named after? Here's the image.
Isaac Newton.
Yeah, as simple as that. Isaac Newton it is. Nicely done. Venkat, your turn to pick.
Geography 1.
Geography 1. Here's your direct. Founded by a great ruler, this city pays powerful tribute to its ancient heritage. The Bibliotheca Blank commemorates a legendary structure lost to antiquity, while the city's flag pays homage to another marvel of the ancient world now vanished. Which city is this? Here's the flag. And I'll start your time.
Alexandria.
Absolutely right. Alexandria it is. Nicely done. Ayush, your turn.
I'll take Media and Ant-Man.
Media and Ant-Man. Here's your direct. Coast to Coast AM is an American late-night radio talk show dealing with paranormal phenomena, UFOs, and conspiracies. Once they had a caller who claimed that he was an escaped employee of a certain place, and the show's satellite uplink mysteriously failed mid-call. Which facility had this person claimed to have escaped from?
Area 51.
Yeah, Area 51 it is. Sean, you get this and the next one. So,
yeah, I do, don't I? Science is 2, please.
Science is 2. Here's your direct. In computational number theory, a number of algorithms make it possible to generate prime numbers quickly and efficiently. What household item's 5-lettered name is given to these algorithms since they help to separate the primes from the other numbers? An example is the blank of Eratosthenes, where the blank is the answer.
Sid.
Absolutely right. Nicely done. And we move anti-clockwise henceforth. Sean.
I know. I need to try to catch up, don't I? Science is 3.
All the best for your musketeer attempt. Here we go. Encephalopathy with status epilepticus during slow sleep, ES, is a rare childhood epileptic encephalopathy in which what the brain makes during the day is erased during the night. This syndrome is more popularly named after someone who would undo their progress in order to ward off potential suitors. What mythologically inspired name is given to this syndrome?
Penelope.
Absolutely right, and congrats on a musketeer there. It's the Penelope syndrome. And Ayush, It's your turn.
Mm, I'll take media and N2.
All right, media and N2. Here's your direct. When Driver's License was released on Spotify, a unique visual element was added to accompany it. This feature displayed moving photographs, images that subtly came to life as videos. Which famous franchisee across different media served as an inspiration for this? That I'll start your timer.
The Harry Potter franchise.
Yeah, that's sufficient. Harry Potter it is. There we go. We come to you, Venkat, for your choice.
Geography 2.
Geography 2. Here it is. This toy, called the Damper Baby, representing the damper ball suspended between the 88th and the 92nd floor in this Asian tourist attraction, are sold in the eponymous gift shop and had become an unofficial mascot of this location. Which structure, the tallest building on Earth from 2004 to 2010, houses this damper ball, the largest of its kind in the world? Here's a larger picture. And I will start your timer now.
Petronas Towers.
Not the Petronas Towers. Sean?
Taipei 101.
Indeed, you see the 101 on the face of the damper baby.
Oh, I hadn't even
It's-
seen that. Fair enough.
Yeah. Taipei 101 it is. I steal
Fine.
there.
Oh, goodness me.
Sean, it's your turn.
What do I even want to do here? Media and then 3, please.
Median and 3, all right. Attempting to block Ayush's musketeer. Here we go. Scientists found an extinct genus of small carpet shark from the late Cretaceous period whose teeth have a unique shape resembling formations seen in a classic 1980s fixed shooter arcade game where players battle swarms of foes. Which video game lends its name to these sharks? With that, let's start your timer.
Can you zoom into the picture again?
Yes,
Sorry.
absolutely.
Oh, God. Not actually sure if it was the 80s, but I'll try Space Invaders.
Not Space Invaders.
No, it's not the 80s.
Good.
Paranoid.
Not Paranoid. Ayush.
I'll pass.
All right. This is Galaga.
Oh, Gallagher. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Space
That
Invaders
makes
is.
sense.
Yeah,
I mean,
Space
that
Invaders
was
is
a,
before that, I
17.
it was a toss-up between Space Invaders and Canada. I guess the
Yeah.
timeline
Space
is the only
Invaders is from
thing.
1979,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's slightly earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Ayush, your turn to pick.
Okay, let's try lifestyle and culture one.
Lifestyle and culture one. Here's your direct. Recently, the renowned brand Prada faced backlash from netizens over alleged cultural appropriation after a model showcased a design from the Prada Spring-Summer 2026 menswear collection at Milan Fashion Week in Italy, featuring what they called leather flat sandals. Which GI tagged Indian product from Western India is being speculated as the possible inspiration behind this footwear line? Here's the image. And I will start your timer now.
Uh, I'll just say Konkani chappals.
Not Konkani chappals. Venkat?
Kolhapuri Chapels.
Kolhapuri chappals will fetch you the point there. Nicely done. Kolhapuri.
Nice.
This. And we come to you, Venkat, for your choice.
History and Civics 2.
History and Civics 2. Here's your direct. Although not officially recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this well-known street in a West African country still displays such a designation at its entrance. Renowned among art dealers and collectors, it is famous for its traditional bronze and brass casting. Only descendants of 7 original families are allowed to practice this ancient craft, a privilege granted by past kings. Which city's crafting source was the site that shares its name with a neighboring country? Here's the image. As you can see, there's something that's blanked out here. And I will start your timer now. 10 seconds. Good. Do you have an answer?
Niger.
Not Niger. Ayush.
I'll try Benin.
Benin will fetch you the point there, which, yeah, Niger, it's the Kingdom of Benin from Nigeria. Yeah, I missed that. Good. Nice deal there, Ayush. And we come to you, Sean, for your pick.
Literature 2, please.
Literature 2. Here's your direct. This cafe in Kent, England, is often hailed as the UK's largest cat cafe. It's home to a delightful furry family of 28 cats, each ready to charm visitors with their playful antics and personalities. What is the two-word name of this place, 10 and 5 letters respectively, which plays on the title of a famous anthology of 24 stories with a wagging twist on the second word? I'll have to ask you to spell your second word in your answer.
Is it like the Canterbury Tales with Tales, Tails?
Absolutely. That's the right answer there. Nicely done. And Ayush, it's your turn now.
Yeah. I'll try music 1.
Music 1. Here's your direct. The beloved Yellowbird character from Peanuts was introduced in 1966, but got its 9-letter name in 1970 as a tribute to a counterculture festival held the previous year. What was the name of this character?
Woodstock.
Yeah, Woodstock it is. Nicely done. Venkat, your turn to pick.
Geography 3.
Geography 3. Here's your direct. After his groundbreaking theory was widely criticized by the scientists of the time, who drifted his focus to climate studies, eventually leading to 4 German expeditions to Greenland for the same. He died in 1930 during his 4th expedition to Greenland, and a mausoleum was made of ice and snow with his used skis by the expedition workers to lay his body to rest.
Humboldt.
Not Humboldt. Sean.
Wegener.
Wegener will fetch you the point there of the continental drift theory. Nicely done. And we come to you, Sean, for your pick.
Oh, goodness me, it's me now. I don't know. Literature 3.
Literature 3. Here we go. While researching for her own short stories, Alice Walker posed as this American writer's niece to gather more information on her. Walker's 1975 essay, In Search of Blank, 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 4, 5, and 7 letters respectively, revived interest in this African American's work. Who was this writer? The first black woman to earn a degree from Barnard College in anthropology in 1928.
Zora Neale Hurston.
Absolutely right. Nicely done. Zora Neale Hurston it is. Ayush, your turn to pick.
Let's go for should we pick music 2?
Music 2. Here is your direct. What is the 3-word name of this upcoming Sabrina Carpenter album, which has quoted controversy for the album cover? So the first word has an apostrophe in it. So the answer is 3'1, 4, and 6 letters respectively. Although supposed to be a parody album highlighting how the male gaze interprets her, the title is actually an epithet of the animal invoked by her position as seen on this cover.
Man's best friend.
Absolutely right. Man's best friend it is. There you go. Good. Your turn to pick.
Lifestyle and culture 2.
Lifestyle and culture 2. Here's your direct. Published by Peerbag, this children's magazine from Asia efficiently packs age-appropriate stories, artwork, and poems and serves it to its young audience. What is the 5-letter Asian origin name of this magazine? Here's the image. And I will start your timer now. 10 seconds. Good. Do you have an answer?
Pass.
Passing to Ayush.
I'll try bento.
Bento will fetch you the point there. Backs and serves like a bento. Nicely done. And Sean, it's your turn to
Hmm.
pick.
Don't really have any option really. I suppose music 3, although I'm
Music
not very good at
3.
it.
Yeah, breaking the A. I see what you're doing there. Nicely done. Let's see. Philip Glass's Piano Concerto Number 2 is a 3-movement work that was commissioned in 2004 by a bicentennial committee to commemorate a famous expedition. The concerto features a duet for piano and a Native American flute in the second movement. Who is the second movement named after?
Hmm. Sacagawea?
Absolutely right. Sacagawea it is. And with that, you block Ayush's musketeer attempt there. And Ayush, what do you pick?
Mm, let's go with lifestyle and culture 3.
All right, Lifestyle and Culture 3. Here's your direct. Michael M. Grinbaum's recently published Empire of the Elites tells the story of a mass media company and how it redefined high culture. He stressed on a few specific incidents like Madonna's debut on the cover of Vogue in 1989 and the New Yorker's coverage of the O.J. Simpson trial in 1994, which played pivotal roles in its popularity. Which mass media company, named after its founder, is the subject of this book?
Uh, I'll try Condé Nast.
And that try will fetch you the point. Valuable one at this juncture. Nicely done. Conte Nast it is. Which leaves you with History and Civics 3, Venkat. Here's your direct. Which politician and philosopher was a study in contradiction, being considered the founder of conservatism in English politics, but also strongly opposing slavery and British colonial imperialism in the United States and India? He is, however, possibly most well known to us in India for his role in calling for a famous impeachment in the House of Commons.
Pitt the Elder.
Not Pitt the Elder. Sean.
Burke?
Burke will fetch you the point. And yeah, we do have
Unfair.
tie at our hands now. Edmund Burke, who called for Warren Hastings' impeachment. Ayush and Sean tied at 13.
Oh, yeah,
Venkat, you end
Gallagher.
at 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, which means we will have to go into the tie break now. So, Ayush and Sean, I will have to request one of you to join this other breakout room. We've
Okay.
created one called TSL tie break. I will ask. Ayush, do you want to go first, or Sean, do you want to go first? Whoever wants to go first.
Doesn't bother me. Is there a procedure as to who doesn't?
Okay, then let's go by the seat itself. Then Ayush, you go first.
Okay, good luck.
I'll ask you to join room this particular breakout room. I'll join there and invite you. You will be asked 3 questions. That's the first round of the tie break. And once you're done with your answering, you'll go out. And then Sean, you'll be invited in, and you will be faced with the same 3 questions. So yeah, let's see how this goes.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Should I join?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. There's no topic choosing here, right?
No topics here, yeah. You will be
Ah.
faced with 3 questions and that's it. You don't have much of a choice here, I'm afraid.
Cool.
Let's see. Tie break. Here's the first question to you, Ayush. And there's
I can't see your screen. It's visible.
it's visible now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a timer of 20 seconds here. So yeah, here's the first question. In March 2025, Haley Welch announced a documentary that will explore her rise to internet fame, how a random YouTube street interview led to one of the internet's most infamous soundbites, the chaos that followed, and the scandal surrounding her meme coin launch. What is the title of this documentary? You can either spell it as a single word with 7 letters or as 2 words with 3 and 4 letters, respectively. Punning on her claim to fame. Start your timer now.
Okay, I'll try Doc Tour.
All right, I've received your answer. Here's your second one. The Hindu Pantheon, published in London in 1810, was written by Edward More, an early European scholar of Indian religion. Many of the illustrations in this book were engraved by a polymath whose works contain an invented mythology. Who was this polymath?
Uh, hmm, I'll try Lewis Carroll.
All right, here's your third tiebreaker question. This genetic disorder is caused by the presence of all or part of a third copy of the chromosome 2021. The international day dedicated to this disorder is celebrated on 21st March every year to represent trisomy 21, the cause behind this disorder. Which genetic disorder is this? Anything, Ayush?
I'll say Down syndrome.
All right, I've received your three answers. And you can stay in this room if you want and
Yeah,
see how
okay.
Sean fares. All right.
Cool, cool.
I'll invite Sean in. And if Venkat's also there in the other breakout room, I'll invite him in as well. Yeah. Uh, yeah. All right. Sean, are you here? Sean, are you? Can you hear us?
Check if he's gone to the breakout room. Oh no, he's back.
No, he's here, right? Okay, okay.
It's just
Yeah.
loading in for me. Right, there we are.
All right, Sean. So Ayush has given his three answers. It's your turn now. Same questions.
Goodness me.
You'll be given 20 seconds for each question. I'll start with the first. Here we go. In March 2025, Haley Welch announced a documentary that will explore her rise to internet fame, how a random YouTube street interview led to one of the internet's most infamous sound bites, the chaos that followed, and the scandal surrounding her meme coin launch. What is the title of this documentary? It could be either spelled as a single word with 7 letters or as two words with 3 and 4 letters, respectively, punning on her claim to fame.
Well, I can't think what the pun would be. Walk to. I can't think what the pun would be. No.
All right. The answer to this one was Doc Thua.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
See, the
Yes,
way I
I'm-
say them, Doc and Hawk don't sound
Yeah.
alike, but that's fair enough.
Yeah. Here's your next one, Sean. The Hindu Pantheon, published in London in 1810, was written by Edward More, an early European scholar of Indian religion. Many of the illustrations in this book were engraved by a polymath whose works contain an invented mythology. Who was this polymath?
Blake.
Blake is the correct answer. Nicely done. And this brings us to the third question. This genetic disorder is caused by the presence of all or part of a third copy of chromosome 21. The international day dedicated to this disorder is celebrated on 21st of March every year to represent trisomy 21, the cause behind the disorder. Which genetic disorder is this?
Down syndrome.
And with that, I can reveal that both of you are still tied.
Oh, I see.
Uh,
Oh.
Ayush got Dog-Tua and Down
Yeah.
syndrome, and you
What is
got
the William
Blake.
Blake thing? I didn't quite
So
catch that.
Blake was the illustrator of the Hindu
No,
pantheon.
but how is the invented mythology?
The red
Well,
dragon,
he hasn't
the
invented mythology.
Oh, okay.
and all of that.
It's Doc and Hawk. Yeah, I suppose they do.
Doc and Hawk.
Yeah,
For
I
you
suppose they
and
sound the same if you're American. That's fair enough. It's a fair enough question.
You gave the better answer, in my opinion.
Anyway, so this leaves us with the second tiebreaker. So you see the questions number 4 and 5 here. Both of them are nearest to bull. So are we doing sudden death? I think we have the organizers here. Are we doing sudden death, or are we going to ask them both the questions?
Sudden death only.
Sudden death only? All right. So if you are all right with it, could you guys just send me your answers in
Okay, I'll
private chat?
Hang on,
It should be
I'll just
possible.
hang on. I haven't opened
Just
that.
check if you can access the chat.
Check. Yeah.
Yeah.
So send to Bella host. There we are.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
see
that's
a hi
fine.
from Ayush.
Yep.
Sean? Yeah, all right. I'll show you the question. You'll get, I think, 20 seconds again. And yeah, just send me the answers once I've finished reading it. Here we go. Here's the first. In which year did the following events take place? The birth of Romanian sculptor Constantine Brancusi. American librarian Melville Dewey first publishes the Dewey Decimal Classification System. The Hand of Ethelbertha by Thomas Hardy is published. Edward Lucas demonstrates that 127 is a Mersenne prime, the largest that will be recorded for 75 years. And the Machine-Irigoyen Treaty is signed in Buenos Aires. 20 seconds start now.
Oh, no, it's typing actually.
And type your answers now. All right, I received Ayush's response. I received Sean's response. It makes it so difficult. So Ayush said 1875, Sean said 1877, and the answer, would you believe it, is 1876.
Oh man.
Which takes us to the next question in this tiebreaker. So yeah, this is truly nail-biting stuff here. And yeah. Same drill. I'll show you the question. I'll read it out. I'll give you 20 seconds. Just send me your response. All right. Here is question number 5. India boasts the widest postal network in the world. How many post offices are there in India as of 2024? The 20 seconds start now. All right. Haven't received any responses yet.
No idea how realistic a number is at all. Oh no, terrible.
Ayush, yeah. Okay, I've received one response from Ayush and I've received one response from Sean. And yeah, I think this settles it. Sean has said 18 million, whereas Ayush has gone for 20 million. I can tell you that the real number is much lesser. It's yeah, it's 1 second. Yeah, 164,987. But Sean, by virtue of your 18 million.
I've sent 2 million.
Yeah, 2 million. I see 20 million here, boss. Just check once.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think commas are messed up, but it is 2 million.
Oh yeah, it is 2 million. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ayush, yeah, it's 2 million. My bad.
Well, I was always gonna put
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
a few million.
I'm so sorry about that, guys. So yeah,
I mean, the last question was
Yeah.
any
By
it's just,
virtue of
I
being
should have known it was.
just
I
a
did think.
million
I thought about like a
millions.
million or
But yeah.
something, but
Yeah, but yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about doing the La La
I,
Land Moonlight disaster there.
so basically I
Uh,
tried putting it in the Indian system and then got confused and then tried
I
to put
see, I
the
see, I see.
yeah
I said the commas
yeah.
confused me there for a second. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, congratulations, Ayush. And yeah, you go to the finals.
well
And you
done.
won
Oh well.
Yeah,
finals.
well
And yeah,
done.
well done,
Yeah.
both of you. I mean, this
Yeah,
was a very
it's
good
annoying.
fight.
I'm annoyed I didn't think of Gallagher, but yeah, okay.
Gallagher cost you the year.
Yeah.
That
Farewell,
wouldn't
everyone.
have crossed my
Anyway,
mind.
Yeah.
anyway.
Thanks for reading.